Well, in this video I was going to I was going to put a video out all about my fish losses. Devastating. I've had all my stock really wiped out. I've spoken to Paula Reynolds and she seems to think it's a virus. From what I showed her in pictures and what I told her, she said definitely it's a virus that I've picked up from an introduction of a fish. And I said about sending one for testing, and she said no, I wouldn't worry, wouldn't bother. She said I'll only be able to send you back a result saying it's a virus, probably one that hasn't got a name as yet. Lots and lots of viruses apparently are being imported from Japan at the moment, and yeah, she said I'm not the only person she's been dealing with that's got this problem. So that's where I am with it really. I gotta start again. Never had losses like this in nearly 34 years of koi keeping. It's nearly made me think about chucking the towel in, but I enjoy it too much for that, so I'm gonna have to get everything sorted and start again really. So I'm not going to put one up with pictures of lots of dead fish. Some people find it distressing or offensive, or I don't know what, but so that's where I am. I've lost a lot of really beautiful fish, and I spent a lot of money on food bringing them on this year, and they've grown so much and they was looking so good. There was possibly 5 of them, maybe a few more, that I was thinking of showing this next year. Well, that's not going to happen. So that's what I was going to video. Well, to keep putting my hand there, why do they put the camera just there? But anyway, instead of that, I've made a video of the pond enclosure that I've done. I've put a roof on it, polycarbonate roof. I've enclosed all the sides, and finally I've now made a door. So there you go, winter enclosure of the pond, so that I can get the best out of my air source heat pump, heating the water for no fish. Oh, bloody hell. I could do a bit of effing and blinding, but I'm resisting that. So yeah, pond is all prepared for winter, and barely a fish in there. I'm going to put some tiddlers in there, see how they do, but I've got to sterilise it all down and sort it out. So there you go. Cruel hobby. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the pond enclosure. I quite like it. Might look a bit like a spaceship from outside, but I quite like it. And I might leave it up during the summer. I might not actually dismantle it, make it permanent. So I'll let you watch the video. regardless of what's going on at the moment, my fish. Although things are improving now. I'm still going to do the winter covering up, and at the moment I'm doing the roof. The roof may become permanent, I may not take it off, so I got this polycarbonate on the roof with this very clever interlocking design. This panel comes over the top of this panel and then it clips into a groove. You might not be able to see it, but in there. So it all interlocks. So I've put 4 panels on yesterday, and I got 3 panels left to do. Each panel is 500 wide and 4 meters long, and it's puddling, as you can see. It is literally flat, but you know, I don't care about the runoff as long as... Last year I had a tarpaulin on it, and I had to puncture the tarpaulin because it was holding big reservoirs of water above, and I thought it was going to pull the whole lot down, to be honest. But this would be okay. Yeah. So yeah, interlocking polycarbonate panels. And then I've got some insulation material to go around the walls, and I shall use the tarpaulin and cut into strips to cover that. So in the winter I've got to cut down my tomatoes, and there's a rather nice canna lily there. Grew much bigger than I thought it was going to. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm up to. So I got one more panel to do on the end there, but I got to cut down my plants first that's grown through to get that one more panel done. But it's over here where I will get it prepared, because you have to get the it says remove film immediately after installation. Well, that would be difficult, so I'm removing the film before I put it up there. But this is and you have to silver the ends, but this is the stuff. It's Brett Martin Marlon click lock, easy fit polycarbonate panels, and that's the installation of it. This is the, probably can't see it, but this is the edge that clips over the edge of the last one, and this is the edge that it goes over. There's a sort of a channel that you put your fixing in, and you can screw it down. I'm only doing around the edges. I don't want to climb into the middle, so I should be putting a couple of battens over the middle 2 joists to hold it down, make sure it don't fly off. But yeah, manufactured in the UK. Yeah, I reckon it's good stuff. So, one more panel to put up. Well, that's my roof done. It's probably going to end up on there permanently. I doubt if I take it off in the summer somehow. But those interlocking panels are superb. So there you go. So from inside, I did leave the net up up there because I thought if I did take it off, I'd need to keep it. But I put this framework in for it a couple of weeks back now. They haven't got to take any real weight, but they're 4x2 treated timber it was, but I painted them black before I put them up and let it cure. And so yeah, and this polycarbonate can span 1200 mil. I'm just a little bit short of 1200 mil centres for these. I just put them where there was uprights on the structure rather than in the centre of these frames. So yeah, they say these panels are 4 meters long and their coverage width is 500 or half a meter. Yeah. The fish are actually looking a bit better today, what I've got left. Mainly all the big old ones that I've had for years and years and years. So the new ones was the ones that was more susceptible, I would say, to whatever was going on. But hey ho. So I got to get on and cover the sides in now for winter. See how I get on. Well, I've still got these coming on. This is, where is it? This is the one I quite like, with a little spot on its nose. Well, not bad. I'd be very surprised if anybody didn't come out with something pretty good from the fry they had. It'd be a bit odd if they didn't. But there you go. I still got these. And these Well, this is the material I've got for insulating the walls of the pond before I put the tarpaulin around it. The tarpaulin I used last year that I threw right over the top, I'm going to cut it into strips to go around the sides, and but I'm going to put this on first. So it's super foil, double foil, single bubble. I don't know what that means, but it's water and vapour resistant anyway. I'm going to staple it in position. So I'm hoping that this will make a further improvement on last year, and even more importantly, because I'm now heated, I don't want too much heat going out to the outside world. So 1.5 metres wide and 25 metres of it should do it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, that's that side done with this silver bubble wrap along there. We've got to make some doors for this front. So I've done that bit, and I've done that bit in the corner. I've got to do that one separately because it's got to come off for me to get the skimmer. I've got to do the back. I've got to do some woodwork over the showers. But anyway, that's the first bit done. Looks like something out of space from outside. Never mind, if it keeps the pond warm. So yeah, that's how I'm doing. So I'm getting there. That's the side and the back and the other side done. I've just got to go around the two showers next, but I've got to do some woodwork in order to do that. So it should be pretty cosy. I've got some treatment in the water at the moment, hence it's so green. So yeah, one roof and almost got the sides done. So today I've got to insulate as much of this pipework as I can, and then frame up behind this shower and frame up behind this shower and get it covered in. So that's my job for today. So I'm getting there. I've put the framework on this side, and I've got a load of old bubble wrap that I had over from packaging, and I've just put that at the back of the shower to give that a bit of extra insulation, and I've put this coming down over the top. I've insulated, I haven't finished this little bit yet, but I've insulated all these pipes. This is going to be an access way to get at my water and adjustment valve for the veg filter. And what I've got to do now is cover that in the old stuff. Then I'll start this side. So yeah, getting there. That's that side complete. gonna tape round these around the pipes that's coming out, and that'll seal them up. Still got to insulate them bits, but yeah, it's coming on. It's quite cosy in there already with one open side anyway. But now I've got to get this framed up and sorted out. So that's the back of this shower all sorted and ready to be covered up with the last layer. So I got one layer draped over the top, but the top is partially open to let air in from the pond side, and I've stuffed a whole load of bubble wrap in the cavity of it. Really, don't know whether it do any good, can't do any harm. If I have to get the UV, I'll have to tear one side off and both bits to get at the showers, but I shouldn't need to for a while. So just get this covered up. So that's it. That's that side of that shower complete. So both my showers are now enclosed. Lots of my pipework are insulated. I've got to do some bits and pieces. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So what I got left to do now is to make some doors for this side for the winter, to totally enclose it. But I'll tell you what, you stand here and you can feel the heat coming out this side now because it's completely enclosed. Yeah. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Fish are looking a little bit better, the ones that we've got left. Yeah. Good. When I left off, I had the door to do across here, so I'm going to be doing a 3-panel door, bifold sort of thing. And anyway, I've done quite a bit of it. I'll turn around and show you. Still concerned, I've still got treatment in the water. That Sankey is very lethargic and just, I don't know, swimming around the top. It looks alright though. It's got a great body on it. I'm hoping it's going to be alright. Anyway, the door. This is the mess I make on here when I'm making things, but this is how far I've got so far. So that's 1 panel, 2 panels, 3 panels. I've fitted the hinges. Obviously I got to saw that through at both ends and it will just hinge away. But I'm doing my cross bracing at the moment, and Mr. Claus has come to say hello. Hello, Mr. Claus. Yeah, so I've got to put my cross braces in this panel and that panel. I don't know whether to put those other bits in. They're not necessary, it's just a matter of making it look pretty. The covering will be on the inside, on the pond side of this, so you'll see these spars on the outside, unlike the covering round the sides of the pond. So yeah, coming on. Wow, I've got the door done, maybe a few little tweaks and some turn buttons along the top, and that'll be it. So here it is. That's the inside, obviously. So it comes round. And then it comes round again. Had to manoeuvre the branches on the wisteria. And it tucks in. Excuse my camera work. It tucks in like that. So, fully enclosed. So that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video of the pond enclosure and doors and roof and so on. When I can get organised again and be in a position to acquire more fish, might have something else to show you, but in the meantime, that's where I am. So anyway, if you've got this far, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, all you subscribers. I believe I'm on 797, 3 off of 800, which means I'm 203 off of 1,000. So I got an idea that I'm going to give a brand new pond heater away for the 1,000 subs giveaway, but as I say, that's 203 subscribers. That could take quite some time, but thank you all so much, and thank you all for your support. It's a great community. So, did I say the heater was brand new, not been out of the box? Don't think I said that, did I? Anyway, thank you all. Did I say it was 2 kilowatt? No, maybe not. I think it's 2 kilowatt, not sure. Anyway, oh dear, what a waffle. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and sharing. And I'll see you, or as Lindsay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Keep your chin up.